Cooking Cassius for iFILM London. We're
Okay.
in Atlantic City here at Caesars. With me, I've got B-Hop, Bernard Hopkins. How are you, sir?
I'm fine. Here in Atlantic City with you, ready to do this big fight coming up this Saturday. It's going to be good, man. It's going to be some good matches.
Before we get to that, obviously, there's been some talk about a potential fight between you and FROCH. Can you just give me your thoughts on this, please, Bernard?
Well, it's been some rumbling about me and FROCH. I think he's fighting soon. Matter of fact, he is fighting Kessler soon. You know, I'm open for any challenges. Look, I've moved up from 160 to 75 and made history. I don't see too many people having the guts to really do that, even though I mentioned it. But 68 and 75 is not really a bigger difference. If two guys can meet in the middle, or one can come to the knowledge to know that you beat Bernard Hopkins, you become not only a superstar in your country, but you become a superstar in America just as well. So to me, I accept any challenge. It's kind of like, you know, it's kind of strange in today's world where you got guys that's 19 or 10 years younger than me, and the older guy got to actually mention the guys' names that's not mentioning their name or my name. So that should tell you the respect and the fear that most fighters have from the big 60-pounders who is really 68-pounders to the 68-pounders that's really the 75-pounders. But they can't stay there too long because they're killing themselves and they know they are. So eventually they will have to fight someone, whether it's me or someone else, to show their really true worth. So that's a fight I am interested in, but I'm not begging for any type of fight. I don't have to. I never done that in my whole career. But they want to become a living legend, and they want to become one of the only persons, if not the guy, that do something that never been done, or tried to do something that never been done to me in the ring or my career, then I'm welcome for the challenge. I think it's great for not only for the two fighters that will see who's the best, but it'll be great for the fans, and also to set the record straight whether they really worthy of being in the superstar status amongst the elite fighters in the world.
FROCH takes on Kessler next week in London. How do you see that fight going?
Yes, next Saturday, right?
Next Saturday, 25th.
I see it being sort of like one of those, take care, get some rest, champ. I see it be, Assalamu alaikum. All right. I see it being one of those type of fights where it's a tug of war back and forth, and then I see it being, hey brother, I'll see you later on, man. I see it being one of those fights where it levels out with FROCH use his grit, his intelligence and his speed to really, you know, take over the fight. I really think he will take over the fight because I think he's just more active and more of a complete fighter than Kessler. I really believe that. And I've been watching Kessler for a long time, over 10 years.
The fight between Adonis Stevenson and Chad Dawson, how do you see that fight going?
I think Chad is getting. I think Chad has the experience and still the youth to be able to, and he's fighting at 175, where he believes he's comfortable, and that's his weight that he's been fighting in, I don't know, 10 years or plus. I think he'll pull the fight out. I don't think the fight's going to be any a knockout on either end, but I just think that Chad experience on that level many times, multiple times, knowing that another loss will be basically a real major blow to his career. So I'm going with Chad Dawson. I've been in there with him twice. I know that he has the ability to win this fight. I'm not saying easily, but I think he'll win it convincingly.
When I spoke to you last time in Vegas, I suggested to you that Roy Jones was thinking of making a comeback. Did you look in? Did you see anything more about that?
No, I never. And
he's been in England.
He's been in England.
He's been in England,
but it's not been too much said over here about what he's doing.
There's been a lot said in England.
Okay.
About Roy and Steve Collins potentially too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Roy
Take care.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you.
iFOCUS.